And welcome to the Nerdy Collector Show. This is Robert, Comic Book G-Spot Galvin speaking. How is everybody today? Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, all that good stuff, you guys. I had to do this show today and say hi to everybody. Good boy, say hi. Say hi. You can say hi. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. I'm a good boy. Anyway, welcome everybody. It's kind of a random off the raw, and let me see here. A couple things I want to shout out really quick. There is a community member named Bruce Monroe I want you to check out. His link is right there, right there, right there. And I know there's a couple of videos I think are going to be going on today, and everybody's doing their own thing. So I'm going to do my thing really quick first. So a big shout out. Love you guys. Merry Christmas. I'll be doing a couple of random ones this week. Yeah, please check these guys out. Check out Bruce. He's pretty awesome. Him and Stephanie, you guys rock. Love it. Yeah, they're great people. So make sure you check them out. And this is kind of another special shout out for somebody in the community that I want to pretty much put a big shout out for. And that is right here. See that? Comics for All People. His name is Bobby. He's got the same name as I do. And I want to put a big special shout out because a couple of things here I want to show you. Got this from him today in the mail. Got this from him today in the mail. And I got, and this from him today in the mail. Wow. 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 So all I gotta say is this is an auction winning from him, but I have to tell you, Bobby's a pretty special guy. Awesome show. He was on an auction a couple weeks ago, and really, really great guy. If you haven't checked out any of those auctions, seen him on there. You also will see him in the chat once in a while. Derek, how are you, brother? Nice to see you. Thanks for coming here. I'm just doing a quick shout out and going to do an unboxing at the same time. Merry Christmas to everybody. Anybody who does show up today. Oh, here, I got something special, and also something special coming up right now. You ready, guys? This is from none other than my brother. Keep it real thorough. If you guys don't know him by now, you better check him out. But I want to show you something that's going to remind me of him every time. I'm redoing my back wall. A lot of this stuff's going to be moved around, but this is a special one. You know how he always starts his shows? He goes, yeah. Check this out. Check this out. What is that right there? Oh, I love it. And see, Thorough A-okayed me this. This is a wonderful gift, you guys. This is an original art piece. And this actually comes from, I'll try to keep the glare off it as much as I can. But what I want to show you is, what's cool is it's issue 32 of Morbius, page 18, line 26. And that's one of the cells in the book. As an example, hey, Vigilante, how you doing, buddy? Kind of doing a special shout out today for a couple of different people. And this one I got from Scott Farr. And that's the comic book, and that's the art print that's in there. And that's the same kind of thing. But this is going to go on my back wall. I haven't decided how I'm going to arrange it, but you're always going to see that. So always remind you of Thorough right there. That's I'm always going to think of my brother right there. And it's awesome. Love you, Thorough. You're awesome, buddy. My brother's in the chat here. Thanks, you guys. Give you a quick shout out. Awesome, awesome. Yes, dude. So nice to see you too. Hope everybody. Yes, it's framed. Exactly. Yes, I made sure of it. And Vigilante, this gentleman right here, guys, if you don't know him, I want you to check him out. Now, I apologize, Vigilante, but I know you're from across the pond, and I always forget what country you're from. But this guy rocks. Him and I have got something in common. We're going to probably do a show sometime. I hope that's okay if I say this, Vigilante, but something I've got planned. Him and I have got a lot. Him and I got a lot in common, and one of them is, I've usually seen me kind of go off the rails. When I go squirrel, and I talk about H.P. Lovecraft a lot. I also check out. He's from Austria, you guys, Germany. There we go. Yes, love it. Anyway, I'll go off the rails sometimes, and I'll talk about certain things. I'll give you an example of what I'm talking about. And right here is an example. See this book right here? This is Weird Science, number 8. It's only like 15 pages. But if you look right here, I'm going to show you, and hopefully you'll be able to see this. Right in the middle, you see the alien there? And then I'm going to show you a couple more. I'll show you a couple more books. And I do not. Okay, and here's another one. This is from like 1954. This is what you would call a pulp. This is a pulp book. There we go. And look on the very bottom, right. Let's see if I can do this. Right there. You see that right there? It says H.P. Lovecraft. Yeah, these are some books that I'm looking for from my personal collection. But what's cool is pulp is alive. Yes, it is. But what's cool about it is I've always loved the Alien trilogy. Only to be, I'm put it out there really quick. First Alien, Prometheus, and then Covenant. Covenant wasn't great, but the story that's in that is excellent, especially when it comes to the android, if you don't know. But I'm a really big fan of that science fiction horror, which is excellent. And by the way, just so I don't forget, there's one more piece here. I might have showed this about a week or two ago, but this is also from Thoro, my buddy. Look at this print. Beautiful print. And this is done by Sim Potter. So I'm going to have to make sure to get his link and put him up there. But yeah, it's friggin' awesome. That one's going into frame too. I got a frame for that too, Thoro. So anyhow, getting back on subject, here I always go get random. There's the gray man. Here's my other European brother. Thank you, buddy. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Love you guys. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year and all that good stuff. Stay home, be safe. There we go. All right. Now, as I said before, this is an unboxing. This is part of an auction winning, but it's a special shout out because his name is Bobby, and Bobby's a really, really nice guy. And he's doing some auctions. Great gentleman. And I'm going to do an unboxing here and show you what I got from him. And it's pretty cool, you guys. So I'm going to do it all, open it up. And real quick, so I don't forget, I made sure of this too. There's a couple other people I want you to check out. And that's Bruce Monroe. Right there, his link, his name is right there, and his link is right there. Him and his Stephanie, his co-host, are awesome. If you haven't checked them out, go check them out. That's his latest link right there. Right there. They did a Christmas show. And then he also did another one for like a 2019, what they're planning on doing. But they're great people, you guys. Check them out. Just check. Give them a check out. Get them out there. Get them above 300 and keep going on until morning. All that good stuff. So get back on subject. Big Lion, meow. My big lion cat's in the house. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. Got a nice stack. Did you? Yeah, awesome, brother. Well, I have been for a longest time, and this is for the gray man that's in the chat here. Gray man, we got to do a show sometime together. Have some beers, talk about comics, talk about anything you want to talk about. But I got to have my European brothers over there. Also, we got Gray Man. We also have Vigilante. I think it'd be a great show. Vigilante, you, me, and the Gray Man, I think, should hook up. I think we'd have a lot in common. But anyway, can't wait. Can't wait. Can't wait for what? Big Lion, just out of curiosity. So, real quick. Yes. Daro, that guy is awesome, buddy. Yes, please sub him up. Sub up everybody in the chat. Absolutely. Oh my goodness. Guess who's in the chat? Oh no, you guys. Give a big shout out to none other than, I'm waiting for my chat to catch up. It takes a minute. It takes a minute. So give me 1 second. The chat is always slow here. It's very frustrating. So this is a live open mic. You know, if somebody wants to come on, you send me your link to that link right there, and I'll get you live. And you can come on live with me, and we can just talk if you like to talk. Steve Whiting, brother, how are you? Nice. Another good buddy in the community. If you guys don't know Steve Whiting, awesome. Yeah, all those guys, every one of them. Steve Whiting, keep it real thorough. Hialeah Comic Bro, another awesome gentleman in the community. Please, yeah, awesome guys. Everybody. All right, I'm trying to stay on track, guys. So anyhow, let's try to get back off this and stop paging that. And this is what this is about. So this is Nerdy Collective Show, of course. This is what I'm doing right here on the bottom. Bobby, this is for you, buddy. So if comics for all people. Oh, there he is. Look who showed up. Look who showed up. I've been shouting you out like crazy, brother. Hey, how you doing? Well, anytime you want to come on my show, Comics for All People, you're more than welcome. Absolutely, brother. Love to have you on. This is for you. I am showing people the boxes here that I got today. They came today. So it's like, Merry Christmas to me. I like to try to support the community as much as I can. And by the way, real quick shout out. I'm trying to keep up with the chat, you guys. I'm so sorry. Sweetheart, where is my sweetheart? There she is. That's my daughter, Sarah, my beautiful daughter. How are you? Thanks for coming, sweetheart. Means a lot. Big time. Sorry. I want to make sure everybody gets a proper shout out as they well deserved. I want to appreciate, yeah, Goat 99. How you doing, brother? We got Tommy Sharp in the house. Hey, I love your symbol, by the way, right there. That's pretty cool. That's very cool. And let me see. What do we have here? First appearance of, oh, yeah. By the way, if anybody hasn't seen it, there is going to be a new movie coming out. And nice. Ooh, Faust. Is that Faust? Am I reading that? Felix Faust. Is that it? Nice. I'm liking that. Ben Compton. Thanks for coming, brother. Appreciate it. Thank you for everybody being here, spending your time with me today for a little while, just to geek out a little bit. There's a couple things I got to show. First, some of my older stuff. I've been kind of rebagging and boarding some newer, older stuff, but just received this the other day. I'm really happy to get this in my collection. Forever People. I love this storyline. Oh my God, you guys, just absolutely awesome. And then we got some Spider-Man. I know you guys love Spider-Man. Issue 93. I had a bunch more of these. And let me see here. Oh yeah, this is awesome. You're gonna love this, Thorough. So yeah, these things are killing me, dude. I gotta find a better deal on these hardbacks. Or what do they call them? I know the name of them. I'll think of it in a second. They are called top loaders. There we go. But I put some of my Lone Ranger in there. They look really nice now. 1952. Some beautiful Lone Rangers. But these hardbacks, man, I wish I could get a better deal on them. It's costing me like $40 just for 20 of them. Yeah, and that's by that company. Good shout out for them. Like I'll ever see anything from them. But again, really quick, got to show you this. When you guys see this on the wall, what are you going to think when you see this? Think of Thorough every time you see it. I love this. Thorough, I really, really like this, buddy. So anyhow, getting back on track. Try to stay on track. By the way, if Bueller shows up and Sam shows up, there is a big Christmas box coming to them. So, hey, be looking for it on Friday. It's for both of them. So anyhow, let me see here. Get caught up really quick. How much for all people to see? That's nice. Uh, I am big heavy metal fan. I do podcasts for 4 to 5 years. I know you do right there. Look at see that right there. Look at that. Yes, all Lovecraft inspired bands right up my alley. I love it. Love it. So yeah, I would love to do a show because I also like Ridley Scott films, particular ones, and the Aliens franchise is a really big deal with me because of the whole backdrop of how they created the character and how they came up with the idea, and it's very H.P. Lovecraft and inspired in a lot of different ways, especially stories and stuff like that. Really, really cool. Yeah, Steve, tell me about it. But man, the Kill in the Pocketbook, man, oh man, those are for your special books. That's for sure. Special books all the way. Anyway, let's see here. Keep up with you guys. Nice Lovecraft inspired bands. Both. Yes, 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 yes. I like that too. Sounds like a plan. That sounds like a date. All right. Let's get on with this unboxing. And like I said, down there on the bottom, special unboxing by Comics for All People. Bobby. Bobby, I hope that's okay if I called you Bobby. Is that cool? Let me see. What is he saying? Robert, look like love Dean Belmont. Yes, absolutely. I love when it comes to like if you're talking about video games because I know my brother down here, uh, Gray Man, he likes playing video games. He's been playing a lot of Xbox games lately. Fine, brother, you're good with that. Okay, good. I just want to make sure if you don't want me to put that on there, I get it, but your name is the same as mine, and only my friends call me Bobby. So it's Bobby's son, but Bobby. Okay, it's a old chef thing that I have. So I'm good with that. Good. All right, here we go. First unboxing here, and going with this envelope. So yeah, wow. Okay, yeah. This man, dude. See, this is what I'm saying about community, you guys, and something I got to say. And I will keep saying it and saying it and saying it. By the way, I think there's going to be a show coming up here at around 3 o'clock. So if you get bored of me, you can go over there really quick. I think the boy who had 7 has got a show and he's doing an unboxing with his kids and John Comics with Kids. So make sure you check them out. So if you get bored, boom, Fallout 4. Yeah, I got you, Green Man. But there's talking about what I was trying to get back to was Big Lion here. And I might be misunderstanding, but the Belmont thing is ringing a bell with me, and that has to do with um, an old video game, Castlevania. That's it. Loved Castlevania. And if you haven't seen the animated one, the new one that's on Netflix, it's been out for probably a year now. That Castlevania rocks. I love that animation. That was great story. Great story. Really getting to old school with the old video games. But anyway, getting back to story, staying on track. No squirrel, squirrel, squirrel. So I get this envelope. Now, there's an envelope and there's 2 boxes here. Now, this isn't auction winning, but when I see stuff like this and people who take the time and take the care, I try to do the same thing. And I've only participated in a few auctions, and I'm only doing the auctions because I want to go to Florida and I want to meet all my brothers down in Florida. I want to go to a con, I've been to a convention, a comic book convention in probably 25 years. So I want to go down to Florida in April and hopefully go down there and meet everybody. And there's a lot of people in the community I would love to meet. I'm not going to meet everybody, but hopefully it'll be an awesome time. And that's what I plan on doing. So anyway, I also like to, support other community members. And I always put extra comic books, something related to what they bought, and try to put that in and give them as a bonus, something as a thank you. And I don't write very well, but I do write Post-it notes and I'll say thank you. It's, talk about appreciation for members and community folks out there. It means a lot. And just give you an example. I'm going to show this, Bobby, so I hope it's okay. This is from Comics for All People. He's in the chat right now. But look at this. He's got beautiful handwriting. Your writing is awesome. Thanks, Mr. G. Hope you enjoy the extra. These books. Love you, man. I love you too, bud. Seriously. So I'm going to open this first. I hope that's okay. So these are bonus books. Take out the old, one of my Christmas presents. Whoa, look at that. Isn't that nice? Fancy little dragon. So open that, a knife opener, and we're going to check out what we got in here. I'm kind of excited, actually. All right, so these are some extra books from Bobby. This is from Comics for All People. And here we go. Open this up. This is, I have no idea what this is, you guys. So here we go. Wow. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Bobby, yeah, you know me pretty well. You know who's going to love this cover? Miss G. Holy bomb. This is the bomb. This is the bomb. Ed Comics and Games, how are you? I love your Morbius. That right there. That's awesome. Love it. Anything vampires, Dracula, you name it. Boom, I'm right there. Okay, here we go. Look at this, you guys. Oh, smoking hot. Look at that. Mary Jane. Yes, going in the Redhead collection. Miss G's going to love this cover. I got to tell you, right? That is a smoking hot fire. I like that. I really like that. Thank you so much, Bobby. Seriously, dude. That's sweet. Sweet. Oh, look at this. Look at this. I don't have this. This is weird. He knows I like Star Trek, but I didn't think he would. That's pretty cool. I've never seen this. I know the price stickers don't mean anything, but check that out. A gold foil Deep Space Nine issue 1. I have the color version of this, but I don't have the gold. I don't have that foil. That's really cool. Look how thoughtful he was. He actually paid attention. And that's another thing. You try to pay attention to everybody. There's a lot of people in the community that got all different interests, and it's hard to remember everything. I try to take notes on everything. Hard to keep track. Yeah. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Yes. Here we go. So gold foil, really, really nice. Another Deep Space Nine by limited edition. Don't have this, brother. This is really cool. Really, really cool. Thank you so much. And we got one more here. These are bonus books. Like, holy mackerel. Oh, wow. This is neat. Check this out. Incredible Hulk. Issue 454, featuring Wolverine and Kazar. That's pretty cool. Like that. Absolutely. And Wolverine Hulk Director's Cut, collecting issues 1 through 2. Don't have this, and I like my Wolverine. That's pretty cool. Bobby, thank you so much, brother. That's really cool. Awesome. Okay, give me 1 second. I want to make sure nobody's trying to. I gotta check my phone. Check my phone. Hold on. Make sure nobody is trying to get a hold of me if they're waiting in the chat. I want to make sure everybody's getting sweet Jack. So there we go. All good. All good. All good. That's kind of rude. Sorry, guys. Don't want to be rude. There we go. So, Bobby, that's awesome, buddy. Very, very, very cool, you guys. Look at that. That though there. Oh, I'm gonna put that on the wall. That's going on the wall. I love. You know what? If Miss G is she likes to tease me. She'll take about this much off her hair every year. You know, because she's got really long, pretty red hair, and it goes all the way down her back. And she knows I freak out every time she talks about a haircut, because anytime she gets mad, it's like, da, 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 she's got to put it up and, you know, take care of it. And it gets to be a lot of work. So it's like, now, if she had something like that, I'd be okay with that. You know, and it's short, but it's not too short. It's still thick. Uh-oh, Miss T is talking. She's like peeping around the corner. Really? Something like that? Yeah.
Yeah. I can.
This is... Nah, she doesn't need to cut it. No. She doesn't need to cut it. I love you.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay.
But anyhow, she had to pop in. Look at that. You gotta love her. So yeah, awesome. Thank you, Bobby. Really appreciate the bonus books. you know, so let's get back on track. Get back on track. So I'm going to keep that. And let's see here. Let's move along. So here's the box. I'm going to go with the first box. Check this out. Try to keep up with everybody here. Let me see. Da-da-da, da-da-da. There we go. And we're down to 9 people. So probably another show going on. Scott. I love you, buddy. You just keep Mrs. G. You just keep being you, Mrs. There you go. There you go. There you go. I love it. Love it. Love it. Thank you, bud. Thank you, Scott. All right. So here we go. Right, is that a path? Really nice. Let's see here. Wow. Wow. And again, here we go. Back to supplies. More supplies. Now I have to go and get more Mylars. It's a habit of mine, Bobby, just so you're aware of that. And it has nothing, no offense to you and your bagging and boarding, but I always rebag and reboard everything I get. It's a main habit. After 8 months of redoing my entire collection, rebagging, reboarding stuff, it's a habit now. It's kind of a pain, but it's worth it in the long run because then you got pretty much everything up to par and you're all good then, you know, if you know what I mean. So here we go. Let's get on with this. That's that. I love it. I love it, Scott. Awesome, brother. Awesome. So again, I'm going to do it again really quick. Really quick. And this is from Monroe. Bruce, make sure you check these guys out too. Check these guys out. Give them a proper shout out. Spread the word. They're doing some new stuff. He's going to do some new stuff for January. A new coming year. So give them a whirl. Really nice people. They're a couple too, which is cool. It's nice to see the couples. So wow, I think if Steve's still here, he's gonna love this a lot. There's a reason why I've got these too, Bobby. You'll figure it out in a minute. Because I don't just collect for myself. I collect for my buddies that are out there. And you'll see why in just a second here. I'm going to unbox these, unwrap these. Nice boxing, nice wrapping, all bubble wrap, you guys. He knows what he's doing. So here we go. Going to start off, and we're going to just run down the line really quick. All right, here we go. 1 and a 2 and a 3. Let's go with Bobby here real quick. And 9 people watching. Here we go. Boom, put him down there. This is for Comics for All People. This is the first box. Here we go. So, this is Destroys Marvel History. This is Cosmic Ghost Rider. You check out this, you guys. This is awesome. Issue 4. Issue 4. And issue 3. They're a little bit out of, I don't have them all, or I didn't organize them right away, but check out this. I love the Phoenix in the background. That is so gorgeous. But yeah, check that out. And then we got issue 2. Cosmic Ghost Rider Destroys the Marvel Unit History. Look at that. It's got Spider-Man. Love it. Love it. Love it. And then we got issue 5. Here we go. Boom. And then we have, oh, this is kind of cool. Midnight Suns. I love this series. A lot of people didn't, but I did. This is kind of cool, though. This must be a glow in the dark. Let's see. Siege of Darkness. Seeds of Darkness. This is a Ghost Rider cover. Check that out. Look at that. Can you see that in the background? It's pretty hard to see. Look at the skull. You know what? Sorry. Here we go. Gloves are going on, guys. Sorry, I got to see what this is. I'm curious. Very, very curious. Here we go. Put this on real quick. Oh, I'll tell you one thing, Bobby. One thing I'm not liking is the Scotch tape. I hate Scotch tape. I hate it. It's because I've wrecked a couple books in the past. I know it's not you, but that's just my thing. I'm a total painter's tape fanatic. So I will rebag and board this. Give you an example. I tried to take the Scotch tape off. Look what happened. Barely came off. All right, here we go. So, no offense, Bobby. Everybody's got their thing. So now I want to show this cover better. This is actually really cool, you guys. I like this. Check out this cover. See that in the background? You see the skull back here in the imagery, and then you see Ghost Rider holding on to some woman, it looks like. That's freaking sweet. I really like that. And wow, yeah, not bad. Look at the art. Not too shabby. Bobby, this is pretty sweet. I really like this. I know I'm just showing one out of multiple books, but check out the inside of this. Rawr. You're going to love it. Love it, love it, love it. Thank you so much, Bobby. Seriously, bud. So that's, you got to put that in a bag board. So continuing on. Wow, yes, there we go. Here we go. Here's what, see, this is what attracted me to your auction, brother, when you were doing this. You'll see why. You'll see a pattern. Midnight Suns, look at this. Midnight Suns Unlimited is one I do not have in my collection. You are filling my run, brother. This is beautiful. This will not be going anywhere except in my collection. Love this red skull in the background. Love the Midnight Suns story trilogy. It's kind of up or down. It's a little, because they cross-referenced a lot of different ones together. So it's kind of up or down, depending on what it is. But yeah, this was good. They also did it for Morbius also, which was really cool. So yeah, I love that, brother. That's awesome. Awesome. No, love this. This is like my third copy, but this is a glow-in-the-dark cover, you guys. This actually glows in the dark. And it's going to be impossible to show you how it works, but I'm sure it works. I actually see it glowing a little green. But this is one of the glow-in-the-dark covers of Ghost Rider. Pretty cool. And it's kind of raised, too, on here, which is neat. So next one, yeah, look at that. Don't have it. Don't have it. This is a what do they call this? This is called there's a reprint, of course, but there's a name for them. Why can't I think of the name? Doggone it. You brain fart. But here you go. Fantasy 15. Look at that. That's pretty cool. If you don't have one, a real one in your collection, this always is good too. And these books are actually really fun because I've got quite a few of them, different ones from different series that I liked. And instead of wrecking the actual one, you get to read it and look what it looked like back then. And you'll notice that the writing was a little bit different and the art was a little bit different, but very cool. This is very cool. And here we go. Spider-Man Far From Home. Don't have this. This is pretty cool. It's a Kellogg's. To say Kellogg's Custom Edition Volume 1. And it wasn't for resale. This is pretty neat. That's pretty cool. Something uniquely different. I like that. I like weird, unusual, different. Something outside the box. There we go. And oh, this is pretty sweet. Spider-Man Black and Blue and Red all over. Really? That's pretty fun. Love that. Whee! Do it again. Whee! There we go. And that one's issue 1. Very cool. Some Spider-Man love. Spider-Man India. Never seen it. Very cool though. Liking the art on this. This is pretty sweet. Very cool. Another Spider-Man India, Volume 2, Issue 2. Very cool. And I don't know if anybody's actually seen those, but I'm actually been collecting a couple of them. Some of the European versions of like Spider-Man, Incredible Hulk issues that nobody really pays attention to. There's even some Spanish ones, and there's some really old ones out there. I mean, like first editions, and you can get them for like $40. And yeah, because it's not in English, nobody buys it. Is that weird? I don't get it, but each to his own. Yes. So here we go. This is another Cosmic Ghost Rider destroys the Marvel universe, Marvel history. Excuse me. This one's issue 6. Looks like he has some kids here. Check that out. So again, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to everybody. I have the whole week off, so I can do these things randomly whenever I want. So it's all good. It's kind of nice to share a little bit of love with you guys. I really appreciate it. Here's another Cosmic Ghost Rider. This is pretty cool. Issue 5. This is a variant edition. Some variant edition. That's pretty neat. And then we got, which one is this? Another variant edition, Cosmic Ghost Rider. And this is just Cosmic Ghost Rider. That's this one, 5, issue 5. So there's the variant edition to it. Very, very cool. The variant edition of it. Very, very neat. And then we got issue 4, and this is by Donny Cates, of course. Absolutely one of my favorites of this year so far. I thought he did great with Silver Surfer Black. I actually really enjoyed it. And then here we go. This is going to be right up Steve's alley. So, Steve, if you're watching, Thanos, one. Here's one. And look who he's with. You got to love it. Love it right there. Nice. That one's cool. Another Thanos. These are going to be nice. Issue 2. Nice. And of course, again, all right, here we go. Sorry, I'm trying to keep it on track. Another Thanos, issue 3. Here we go, guys. Got to put it right there. Again, thank you for everybody who's here today. I appreciate it. Much love, you guys. Thanos issue 4. Look at that. Look at that. Bobby, these are awesome, brother. Very, very cool. Thanos issue 5. These are all variant editions. These are pretty cool. I'm really liking this a lot. Bobby, this is very, very cool. Very, very cool. Oh, wow. All right. You knew he was going to like this too? If John Comics with Kids, and I think he's doing a video, you guys. This is pretty sweet. This will be my 4th copy of this book. You're going to love it. Oh, this is cool. Very, very cool. Love this one. Look at that. Look at that. Smoking fire. Who doesn't like that? That's excellent. Thank you, buddy. Bobby, that's awesome. Okay, and then another one. Another variant edition. Volume 1. A lot of these in here. Wow. Didn't know they made this many. Oh, I gotta love this. This is pretty cool. Variant edition, volume 1, Ghost Rider. Love the way he's got the chains wrapped around him. That's pretty cool. Very, very cool. Here we go. And of course, knows me all too well, you guys. This is pretty cool. Love this cover. Who does not like Warlock? Because I know I do. And I love it on this. Silver Surfer. Of course I do. 46. I'm not going to say no to that. No way. No way. And then issue 65. Boom. Look at that. Love it. Really nice. Bobby, this is really awesome. Issue 89. Yeah. Sorry, guys, but love a Silver Surfer. Nolan Rad any day of the week. This is another one. This one's another one for Steve that's going to like. Second printing. Volume 1. Thanos Legacy. Look at that one. That's some pretty cool copies here. Really nice copies. You liking that, Steve? If you're still here. Yeah, this is cool. I also like Marvel Tales, Marvel Team Up, stuff like that. I've been trying to complete those slowly. Continue with this Thanos run here. Issue 6. You like my go? Look at that. Look at that. That's freaking awesome. That's awesome. Another an annual. This is cool. Thanos annual. Wow, they just went crazy on this, didn't they, you guys? And that's got Donny Cates on that too. Very, very cool. And this is what I like. The last book out of this box. Yep, I think so. Trying to keep up with Vigilante here. Just did a video about Marvel Team Up with Red Sonja. Very cool, brother. All right, I'll have to check it out. Definitely. Also, left Kryptonian. Exactly. Awesome. I love it. Here's a Marvel Tales. Check that one out. I don't have that. It's going in the Marvel Tales collection for sure. Love that cover. Wasn't this cover really hot for a while, if I'm not mistaken? Something to do with the psychedelic trippy thing on the outside. I don't know. I remember it last year. It was pretty smoking hot. Everybody wanted it. But Bobby, thank you very much. So that was the first box from Bobby. Comics for All People. Thank you, brother. Thank you so much. Those will all be rebagged and reboarded. Next box, same gentleman. Also, I want to give a quick shout out to Manny NYC out in New York there from my other brothers that I really like watching a lot. And he had an auction too, and he sent me this as an AOK in the box. I love this. A little bit of old love. Look at this. Fantastic Voyage. You even put it in a Mylar. He's awesome. That's friggin' cool. An old gold key. Nice. Really, really liking this. I think it's 66 to be, if I'm not mistaken. I think this book was in 66 when this came out. It's about as old as me. Like 54. And it's a beautiful copy, you guys. Look at this. Yeah. I mean, there's no ticking. There's a little bit of ticking on the edging, but you know what? It's an A-okay. Let me see here. See if we can get the right date. Yep, I guess. Look at that. Didn't even open this up yet. 1966. I was right. Fantastic Voyage. Love it. Miss G's in the chat. Hi, baby. I love you too, honey. Yes, the gloves are out because I am holding on to a book that's old as me. Did you see, Miss G? Did you see what Scott said in the chat? You keep being you. You look up. My honey's in there. Love it. But Manny, thank you, buddy. Good shout out for you, buddy. Thank you. That was awesome. Very nice gesture. That's exactly what I'm talking about, you guys. That's awesome. He's another one that's been in the community for quite a long time. So here we go. Knife's out again. Another box. Bobby, I just want to say thank you one more time, buddy. Seriously, this is fun. This feels like Christmas. All right, I just want to make sure there's nothing in here, right? It's just cardboard. And I have to look at it, make sure. There's been a couple times that's happened to me. All right, packing really nice. Wow. All right, Bobby, here we go. So next set of box, Comic from All People. Here we go. Boom, here we go. And we got 10 watching. Wow, you guys. Thanks for everybody showing up today, spending your time with me. Just trying to show a little love out there for people. And again, I'll say it one more time. Get the opportunity. I'm going to click on his link here for you guys so you can see what it is. Boom. I'm going to do this really quick. If anybody wants to come on the show, you're more than welcome. There's the email. And then I want you to check out this guy right here on the bottom. Bruce Monroe, right there. That's his YouTube channel. Check him out. Him and Stephanie. Yeah, awesome. Definitely check him out. I'll keep it on there for a few more minutes. We'll go through this next box here. Nice packing job, brother. Nice, very nice. All right. Okay, here we go. Next boxes are out. And All right. And this is for some other people in the community. Here we go. This is not all for me. I'm getting some of these for community members that are collecting stuff like this. And I like to give these out as AOKs to certain people in the community. Totally awesome Hulk. Like, I don't collect any of this. This is for some friends of mine in the community that I know will like this. So there we go. I love the cover though. The cover is really cool. Hulk looks weird there though, doesn't he? Looks like a model. It's not how we see him. Yes, look at that. Comics for All People. Absolutely. Here we go. I'm waiting for the chat to catch up. Stupid thing. Here, come on. Catch up, guys. Catch up. There we go. Look at that. That's comics for all people. Merry Christmas to you too, brother. Appreciate it. Seriously. Very, very cool. Wow, this is cool. Okay, the Incredible Hulks. This is issue 613. Tom Rayleigh, Brian Chain. Wow, this is Dark Suns Part 2. This is interesting. Very, very cool. Look at that. Beautiful cover. That's cool. Got a Green Lantern vibe there, I think, isn't it? I almost want to say yes, but I'm not sure, guys. I apologize. World War Hulk. Spider-Man versus Thor. 1 of 2. Look at this. A pretty blue cover. That's pretty cool. It's really cool, actually. Nice. Then we go 411, the Incredible Hulk. That will go in my run of Incredible Hulks. One I know I don't have. Here we go. It goes with this. And then we got some Venom on the Trail. Spider-Man, Venom. Check this out. Boom. Daredevil. Gotta love Daredevil. Another good character I really like. I love his whole origin story if you guys haven't checked it out. Yeah, keep up with here. I bang at you, comic follow people and everyone. Yes. Yeah. Okay. So the totally awesome Hulk is a key. All right. Comic follow people is just telling me that. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. This one, buddy? Is that the one? Just tell me in the chat really quick. So this is a key? Justice for Comics. How you doing, bud? Thanks for coming. Is this the key button? I don't understand. Okay. Yes. Okay. Okay. Tell them. I'll have to ask. I'm not that familiar with the key book on that particular item. Like I said, some of those Hulks, other than the Incredible Hulk, that will go in my personal collection because it's number 411, and I've got a lot of other runs. But the other ones, those will be going to friends of mine in the community. Those are AOKs for people that I know are collecting certain things. Venom on the Trail. There we go. Get back to that. Nice cover. Nice cover. Yes. Okay. Gotcha. Ultimate Comics. All new Spider-Man. This is cool. Like that. That's Bendis, isn't it? Yeah, that's Bendis. Definitely a Bendis book. You can actually tell his style almost. Look at Spider-Man there. There we go. And then Amazing Spider-Man issue 409. Return of Kane. There we go. There we go. Deadly Games. Boom. And then we have, let's see here. Keep up with the chat really quick. Miss G is talking. Here we go. And then we have issue 1, The Amazing Spider-Man Going Big. Let's see, who is this? Gary Coleman, Mark Bagley. Okay, this is a Mark Bagley. I know Mark Bagley is. Look at that. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Like that. Spider-Man 2029. Interesting. Nice, nice. Going on that cover. And then we got Hulk Out Heroes. Hulked Out Hero. This is pretty funny, you guys. You're going to love this. Something, like I said, different. Look at Spider-Man carrying a bat. The thing. It's kind of like, and you got also Deadpool there, kind of hulked out. That's pretty bizarre. That's just different. See what I mean? They try everything. And then, I don't call them gimmicks, whatever you want to call them. I don't care. But still, that's just different. You don't see that, But cool. Very cool. 1 of 2. Spider-Man Velocity. Wow, you really helped with the Spider-Man collection. This is another variant edition. This is pretty cool. That's a game burst that has something to do with, I think, Game Boy, Nintendo, or something right there. I'm sure of it. Maybe not, but look at that. Beautiful cover. Look at that blue. Merry Christmas to you too, Justice for Comics. Here's another. Yeah, I think this is Game Boy, because here it is again. I'm looking at this right here. Velocity. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Love the skull on the cover there too, right there. But nice. Very, very nice. Then we got some more Incredible Hulk. There, see, that's what I mean. And you flip it around. Oh, he double bagged this one. So there we go. Incredible Hulk 312. Flip it. And there is issue 410. That's going in the collection. Love it. Thank you very much, Bobby. This is really cool so far. And then we got Ghost of Future, part 1 of 5. The Incredible Hulk. Marvel Edge. It's a sideways cover. Boom. Kind of looking at what he's looking at. That's pretty cool. And that's pretty cool. And then Son of Hulk. This is interesting. Issue 1. Here we go. Look at that. Wow, what is going on there? I'll have to check this out. I don't think I've ever seen this before. That's pretty neat. It's pretty cool. All right. And then we got some more Spider-Man. Gotta love this, you guys. Love this. Look at that. Revelations. Then I know what this is, and why can't I think of what this is? Console for mine. This is interesting. Chaos at the construction site. Boom. Here we go. And then Peter Parker's Spirit 92. There we go. Very, very nice. Look at that. Some Venom. We got some Venom love in here. Spider Island. This is kind of a cool cover. I actually like that. That's pretty cool. It's pretty neat. Gotta love it. Love it, love it. All right, here we go. Let's get caught up with the thing. Here we go. Spider 23, nice to see you, buddy. Here we go. I've been here from the one viewer mark, been on the phone making calls, shout outs to you guys in the chat. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. That's awesome. Thank you. Here we go. Here we go. Miss G shouting you out too. Absolutely, brother. Thank you very much. So we got 11 watching. Got up here. Here we go. This is cool. Look at this. Really neat. Proloot. Okay, Spider Island. I like the number. It's just a number, you guys. You don't have to freak out. Check that out. Right there. 666. Ooh. Just a number. Look at that. Statue of Liberty. I actually like that cover. It's really cool. And the number is pretty neat. Everybody freaks out over that. Whatever. But very cool. That's going in a special pile. Ah, you're going to love this. Miss G, if you're watching, sweetheart, and I think she is, she's going to love this cover. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Here we go. Hold on. Here it comes. Ready? Yeah, this is awesome. So Russ Drotterman, I'm not probably pronouncing it wrong, but one of Miss G's favorite flowers, if you guys didn't know. I've still been trying to track one down, and it's almost impossible because I know you can get them in Turkey, and they're the only place on earth that you can actually get these. But I've been trying to find real black roses. And Turkey is the only place that they grow in, and they're a true black rose. Not a purple rose, not a blue rose, not a dyed rose, but a real black rose. and they're like impossible to find. And that's what I've been trying to get Miss G. She loves roses, and I got her a couple dozen already this year. But here we go. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that. That's a cute cover. He's holding a rose behind his back. Look at that. You gotta love it. Love it. See, redhead's gonna rule the world. I love it. That's a really cool cover. That just, yeah. Isn't that neat, honey? Look at that. Love it. Love it. Love it. That's awesome. Yuppers. Yeah, little man going crazy. All right. The next. Oh, this is kind of cool. This is Spider Gwen, Ghost and Spider. Variant edition. Here we go. That's pretty cool. That's pretty neat. I like that. One I don't have. Another Spider Gwen, Spider Geddon 2. Yes. Wow. Wow. Very, very cool. Yeah, I love you too, honey. And then we got Radioactive Spider Gwen Volume 1. This is pretty cool cover. I like that. That's really, really different. See? Different. Outside. That's pretty good. Wow. I don't have any of these, Bobby. None of these. So this is kind of cool. I don't have this variant edition. This is a thick book. I hope this is just one book in here. Hold on. There's 2 books in here. Whoa, wait a minute, guys. Wait a minute. I almost screwed up. Bobby, I'm so sorry, buddy. Hold on. Let me get this proper banner rolling right. So please check him out. And that's his link to his YouTube. So please check him out. This is a special shout out to Bobby here. Hold on. Look at this. Don't have that. Weren't people losing their minds over this cover like a year ago, I think? Roughly? Something like that. That's pretty cool. She's a blonde, but who cares? Still cool. And then there's a 2017 this came out. Not really, but buy it anyway. That's funny. Look at that. Black and white. That's interesting. Never seen that. It says right there. You'll see it. Not really, but buy it anyway. That's funny. Retail Summit. That's funny. Love it. Wow. Check this out. Volume 1, Marvel Action. It's pretty cool. Very, very cool. And then we have some more Hulk. Gotta love the Incredible Hulk. 42. Newer line. Here we go. Very, very nice. And then we have, oh, I gotta make sure I turn these around. 292. Boom. Yeah, that will go in the regular collection. Yeah. Yeah. They do. There's 413. I don't buy them just for the covers. These not all the time. Yeah, but I'm being honest. So here we go. 313. See, these are some Incredible Hulks I don't have in my collection. Now that I don't have. That's versus X Factor, so that's a totally different line, I think. That's still cool. I think, if I'm not mistaken, that might be Iceman right there. I actually like that storyline. If you guys have never paid attention to it, there is a, I think it was a 5-part or a 4-part, maybe 5-part story arc of Iceman. It was a mini series, really, really cool. A lot, and it kind of went under the radar, so people never really paid attention about who this character was. But what's interesting about that story about Iceman is who he runs into. And if you don't know, his name was Oblivion. And that's a whole ball of wax. If you ever want to look it up, check out the Iceman miniseries and check out and check out the miniseries of that. And Oblivion comes across a what I kind of like in the genre is, Silver Surfer. When we're talking about galactic powers and we're talking about right now Celestials are the whole thing. They've always been a thing with me, and now all of a sudden they're getting popular again, and that's cool with me. I have no problem with that. But what's cool is it's like, who is it out there that's more powerful than Galactus? Possibilities are endless. Many, many worlds endless, if you get my point. Another thing is makes it interesting. You're gonna laugh when you guys see this, but I picked up some comics. When the movie is more out and done, I will tell you my review when more people watch it. The Star Wars. All right. This is something different. I just got this the other day. This is a Walmart buy. It was in a book. I seen it and I grabbed it. And I grabbed 2 copies of this. I got one for my buddy and one for me. I love it. I think it's great. Great retroism. But you know what's funny? This book, apparently, earlier today I was watching a couple of YouTube channels. This one from how much was this? $5? It might have been $5. Let's see. Does it say? No, it didn't even say. Yeah, $5. It's like $4.99. This now I've seen for $20. It's the same thing when yeah. It's a reprint of the story, and they threw on a different thing, the Heroes in Crisis, which is cool. I think it's great, because it goes back to the origin stuff. But it's like people are losing their minds over this. They did the same thing with Swamp Thing. Last October, I think that happened. They came out with issue 1 or something like that. And that book shot all the way up to $12 and $20 a piece. It's amazing, but it's like, I loved it. I bought it because I really like it. I enjoy the story. Oh, wow. Hey, the great legends in the house. Robert, nice to see you. Thanks for being here, buddy. Peace. Merry Christmas. Galactus from the multiverse. There we go. See? That's kind of what I was getting back to, you guys. So that whole genre, and it's like there's so many different things, and you can talk about right now and whatever. But another one I picked up, I'm not going to go off track. Same thing. Seen that on the shelf. That was brand new. This one was called Ghosts. Another one of those big books, but very cool. All my kind of thing. That's kind of what I like. I like kind of the darker sides of certain things, but that's just me. But that was cool. Very cool. And again, big shout out to Bobby. Thank you, buddy. This is really cool. This cover too is just freaking fire right here. Ms. G and I really like this. That'll probably go in a frame on the wall. It'll be guaranteed, seriously. So big shout out to my buddy Bobby, Comics for All People. He was awesome. And your bonus books, Bob. Oh my God, you guys gotta see this. So he threw these in with those 2 lots, you guys. Very cool. A Deep Space Nine I do not have. I don't have that gold foil. It was great. Very nice gesture. I really appreciate it. Another one. Don't have it. Very, very cool. And then we got some Incredible Hulk, which is really cool. And then we have Wolverine and Hulk Director's Cut. I don't have this either. This is pretty cool. But my favorite one out of this, buddy, you're welcome. You're welcome, buddy. No problem. Hold on, let me get caught up. And lots of good news stories. Yeah, there is. Exactly right, Vigilante. Exactly. That's why I like them too. DC Giants are also good. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. You're welcome, buddy. No problem. But this, out of those AOKs you just threw in there, this is straight fire. Yeah, you know me too well. That is awesome. Love that. Love that. Just straight fire. What was it? What was that you said? I remember you. Yes, absolutely. Love Star Trek, love Star Wars, mostly Trek. And, there's a big Oh, Miss G is gonna pick on me, you guys. I'm waiting for the chat to show up. Hold on, hold on. Wait a second. Let me pick it up really quick here. You get caught up. Yeah, you ready? Here you go, Miss G. Trekkie is an understatement. It's too funny. I love you too, sweetheart. But here's the thing, you guys. It's like when it comes to Star Trek and Star Wars, people always ask me, and I've had this conversation many times before. It's like, which one's the best? I can't say that. I can't say which one's the best because, hold on. Yeah, I think that was Art Germ. Air Spider is saying something in the chat. I'm waiting for him to pop up on my chat here. Hold on. Come on, chat. I wish the chat would show up faster. So, Bobby, thank you so much. Big time. Hold on. Let me get back to some shout outs here really quick. Boom. I'm going to put that out there. And back to chat. All right, here we go. There we go. They make the art gym app. Just say a little chalk. I couldn't find. Babylon was good too, because Babylon 5 is the best. I don't know about that, but but it was good. I give you that, Vigilante. I will give you that. It was a good show. I couldn't either. Okay, so yeah, here's the thing. It's like when it comes to Star Wars and Star Trek. First of all, number one important thing, and no offense, but this is also for you millennials out there that don't know this. And I work with a few millennials, and they're cool people, and they're good friends of mine. I know it's an age gap with me and the younger generation. I can't believe I'm saying this. It's like, seriously, guys? So, you cannot compare Star Wars and Star Trek together. They're totally different genres, and I'll tell you why. Star Wars, I will be on that subject for the latest movie that came out recently. I'm going to try to hold off for at least 2 or 3 weeks until more people have seen it, okay, before I give my judgment on this movie. I have waited 41 years for the ending of this show, of the series, of episode 9. And I can say this, and you know what? I was just going to get there, and it's coming. It's coming. Hold on. Thank you, buddy. Hold on. Nope, you got it backwards. There you got it backwards. There you have it backwards. Now, I'm gonna tell you, Vigilante, you're close, but good thinking. I like that. See, you're thinking outside the box. That's awesome. So, here we go. Star Wars guy. I grew up in the classic replays of Trek, and my grandmother has very cool Air Spider. That's very, very cool. Awesome. So, getting back to that, first, Lady Fantastic. Thanks for coming, buddy. Honey, sorry, buddy. She's awesome, you guys. Check her out. She does some auctions that are really good, you guys. She also shows a lot of really cool books in her finds. Just really, really, really good peoples. Her and Michelle, Shortbox Padawan. Make sure you check her out. So back to this right here, real quick as a reminder. Bruce Monroe and his wife. Check out that link right there. Great people. Go check them out. Big shout out for them. So here we go. Get back to this. Yo, there we go. Boom. Yo, lady. How you doing? Miss G shouting you out, Lady Fantastic. Buddy, honey. Yep, exactly. So here we go. Getting back to Star Wars and Star Trek. Get back on the subject. Squirrel. Here we go. So, Star Trek, in my opinion, from watching Star Trek, ever since I've been a little kid, all the way up to Next Generation. So I only like watching the original Trek and Next Generation. And the movies. All of them. Even the revamps. Awesome. I thought he did great with that. Very happy as a fan. Okay. Now, back to what Vigilante said, which is cool, is So you had it a little bit backwards, and here's how it is. Star Trek is space opera, as you would call it, and that's how it's always been classified. But also, Star Trek, for all the newbies out there and the new millennials and even, everybody, generational gaps from all across the planet, okay? Star Trek is our true what could make us better humans, our future now and moving forward, learning, knowledge, getting along with people. None of this bureaucracy that's going on in right now, just getting ridiculous. Hold on. All right, there's my brother, good, nice guy. Love that guy. I love that guy. He's a great artist. And by the way, if you guys don't know, in the description, you will always see in every one of my descriptions, you're going to see Art Chemist. He's another artist out there. And Jim Boatwright, he's another artist out there. Jim Boatwright did this right here. And Art Chemist did this right here. Really, really nice stuff, you guys. But they will always be in all my live shows and all these shows, the Geeky Collective, you name it, you'll see them down there. Make sure you check them out, you guys. All right, here we go. Spire, Captain Arlag. I think you might dig the franchise. Why does it sound familiar? The Space Pirate. It sounds really familiar, brother. I'll have to look it up. Definitely have to look it up. My brain is all over the place. Jim's shouting you out, Miss G. Hey. Yes, there we go. So, anyway, getting back on track. Space opera, our future, what man and women could do to get together, get along. I mean, that's one thing I really support. One thing that's cool is look at Elon Musk. I'm going to give you an example. Look at NASA. Okay. We could talk about virtual reality and different multiverses and media and all that stuff. But you guys I think, are smarter than that. And I think you can think outside the box and think for yourselves and not follow be sheeple. All right. Just an example of what I'm talking about. So the cool thing is Elon Musk, for an example. Noah, thanks for coming, buddy. I appreciate it. Thank you. By the way, he's getting married soon. Aspire to be Vulcan. Yeah, if we could only think logically, right? If it could only be so simple like that. That's what's cool. I've always liked the Vulcans myself. But getting back on subject, squirrel. So Elon Musk, for an example, somebody who's still alive today. He's an explorer, you guys. He's an explorer. Even with the failures of some rockets and certain experiments, he is trying. Look at, all of our explorers and all of our astronomers, everybody out there in science and learning to be better for themselves, better for the world, the planet, you name it. I mean, come on, I go on and on and on. I'm not trying to be a tree hugging hippie or nothing, but you're not blind. You can see outside what's going on in the universe. You can see what's going on with our world, everything that's going on, not making this political. I'm just stating the facts. Look at our weather patterns, how they've changed. Holy mackerel. When you're talking like a 40-degree temperature change and all of a sudden, boop, yeah, there's something not right, and that's has to do with us as human beings, just being human. And, all right. So anyway, Elon Musk, he's an explorer. He's trying, he's moving forward. We talk about the universe, we talk about exploring Mars. Yes, all good, And if you guys haven't checked it out, you'd be more tech fans. Yeah. No kidding. Carbon footprints like Sasquatch. That's hilarious. Oh my God, that's too funny. I love it. That's funny. How you doing, buddy? Oh, look at that. Better picture. I like that. Look at this picture right here, you guys. The boa constrictor. That's Noah's newest baby to his family. I think I got him hooked on boa constrictors now, but that's his baby. His little baby. Very, very pretty snake. Anyhow, back on subject. See, there I went again. Squirrel, 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 all over again. Who dat? Happy holidays to you two and the family and the little ones. Awesome. Love it, love it, love it. So, getting back on the subject really quick. Elon Musk is an explorer. If you didn't know, what's really cool, he's actually made now the rockets can go up. Now we're able to land back on the surface. So now he's got rocket fuel modules that can go up and be recycled, and they actually come back down to Earth and they land with legs and thrusters, and they're landing, instead of failing. That's pretty cool, just an example of what I'm talking about. Getting back to Star Trek. So that's our future and everything else in between. Then you look at Star Wars. Of course, you can see I'm wearing it. 77 Star Wars, first one, or part 5. But getting back to this Star Wars. Now, Star Wars, that is a book. That is fantasy, not our future of what could be. And I hear this argument over and over again. But if I actually look at Star Wars from when I watched it from a kid, I always thought of fantasy, Star Wars, and I look at it as the past. It already happened. Because if you look at it in chapters, that's what you're watching, you guys. You're reading a book in chapters. Anybody out there that's read Lord of the Rings, realistically, read the book, the big book, the whole story, and nothing but the story. Not the movies. Movies are totally taken out of context. That's giving you a visual. And then boom, into the books. Hey, Gray Man, how you doing? I'm kind of going off on a big thing. Wizards in space. Exactly. Wizards in space. I do have something cool to show you guys, though, which is really, really neat. It was on one of my finds. And Boatwright, hey, this, you guys actually might like this. Just give me 6 seconds, and be right back. What I'm going to do here, really quick, I'm not going anywhere. Hold on. Let's see here. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, here we go. Let's get this out of the way. And I have it right here. All right, guys. You're going to love this. And I think some of my read the big book I have. You're funny. Here, wait till you check this out. You're going to love this, you guys. Also, it shows us space terrorism is wrong and why we can't have nice things. The Empire did nothing wrong. Oh, tell me that. Okay, just do me a favor. See if you feel the same way after watching the new movie. I'm going to give you my really quick and sweet interpretation of what I just watched. Okay? Sprinkle with some powdered sugar. Have some nice chocolate candy and powder puff rainbows. Powder puff rainbows. That's all I'm going to say. There you go. You figure it out. All right? I'm not going to say it's bad. I'm not going to say it's excellent. Okay? That's all I'm going to say. So, for anybody who hasn't seen it. So now, this, Boatwright. Don't do it. Yeah, don't worry, baby. I won't. But that's what I am going to say that. Showing the plan to you. Okay, this is for the Gray Man. This is for Vigilante and for any sci-fi or fantasy. How about fantasy? Let's do fantasy. Role play geeks out there. All my buddies out there. Glitter and unicorns. Yes, exactly right. We actually have an old can somewhere that looks like an old Spam can, and it's called Unicorn Parts. And it's a little stuffed unicorn and comes in parts. It's pretty funny. So anyway, I found this on my hunts. And me and Miss G found this really cool store. It's like, I don't know, 50 miles from us. And this old man runs this old store, and it was freezing out there. But it's really, really cool. Check this out. This is from 19, and it's in beautiful condition. 1988, I think. Hold on. Sorry, 1984. But it is intact. Found in a bunch of magazines. He had crap loads. Check this out. Marvel Superheroes, Cat's Paw. Look right there. TSR. This is a role-playing game. If you guys didn't ever play role-playing, which I did, the only problem is you need a really good DM that can tell a really good story. Because when you have people around a table and you're geeking out and having some beers, you want somebody who can tell a really good story. But check this out. So you open this module up and look at this. Everything is in here. The map, the story, the characters. Look at this. Check this out. So it's got everything in here. It shows who the characters are. Now, I don't know if this was legit, but it sure doesn't look like it. Puck, Snowbird, Sasquatch. Yeah, look at this. I thought Sasquatch might like this. But there's that. And then inside here, so those characters you cut out and you would use. Okay. And then it has the full, there's the full story. This would be like the module itself. So you'd read this as a DM master. And it kind of gives you a rough introduction to Haunting Harris house. All this stuff. Karma. See all the numbers? Hold on. Show you better. Boom. There we go. Minus dice, the whole die thing. Yeah. And then this. Look at that. Look at that. It's like hasn't even been touched except by my hands. And why I'm not wearing my gloves right now, I'm really getting bugged. It's bugging me. This is really bothering me right now. I'm touching this like crazy. But now that's what all it came. Pretty cool, huh? Yeah, neat. Yeah, West Games. Yeah, I thought it was pretty awesome. But yeah, but this is pretty cool. Yeah, that was a little fine. Yeah, really nice find. And then let me see, what else was there? There was something else. Let me check the. If anybody wanted to come on live, you're more than welcome to come on. I'm just going to check to see if somebody. No, we're good. We're good. There we go. Just double checking. Make sure I'm paying attention to my chat really quick. So, yeah, please check out that gentleman right there, Bruce Monroe. That's his YouTube channel. Check him out. Him and Stephanie, his wife, and him, really nice people. So give him a whirl, you guys. And let's see. I'll put that on the bottom. There we go. It's live open mic. So if you want to come on, you can come on. You just have to send me your email. My email is right there. Right there. If you want to do an open mic, either that or page me on Instagram and let me know that you want to come on live. That way I can hook you up. Yeah, Steve, you're just killing it with the X-Men. Oh my God, the slab that he just got is unreal. Nice. And then we have that. And Mind Shift. And by the way, if you haven't seen my new Instagram post, it's pretty funny. Miss G found it. It was great. Awesome. Great, man. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. Okay, gotcha, buddy. It's all right. Yeah, we'll get you. Definitely get you. Cool. Good. Good. You're trying to get his numbers up. You wanted to get his numbers up. I'm good. So anyhow, what was I gonna say? There was something else I was gonna say. By the way, real quick, shout out. Happy birthday to Tabitha. Happy birthday, Tabby. Hope you had a wonderful day. But on my Instagram, I posted something that Miss G had found And it was, I'm sorry, guys, but I'm going to tell you right now. If you haven't seen it yet, I was way behind, and I finally subscribed to that friggin' Disney's Plus. I was like so hesitant of getting it, but you know what? I don't regret it. It's totally worth it. The $8 a month or whatever they want for it until they go up again. Netflix does the same thing. They go up, you want it in high definition or whatever it is. I don't care. Totally worth it. Oh my God. To tell you something, you guys, and I'm going to say it, and I know Miss G's not going to want me to say it, but I'm going to say it anyway. The Mandalorian. Oh my God. Mandalorian, you guys, unreal. Love that story. That's what Star Wars should be. That's all I'm going to say. Okay? That's what it should be. And I tell you, talk about bringing back memories from the original Star Wars trilogy. I'm talking about George Lucas's version. I'm talking about Empire Strikes Back. Remember Empire Strikes Back? Remember the bounty hunters, the robot bounty hunter, and all the aliens that were there looking for Han Solo and Carbonite? Dude, just a hint. Quick, trying not to spoil nothing. You watch Mandalorian, you'll know exactly what I'm saying, especially us true Star Wars fan that know that scene. It's awesome. Awesome, awesome. Hold on. I'm trying to get caught up here. Someone is shutting me out. Absolutely, brother. Absolutely. You're welcome. You got Bruce calling me. Absolutely. So real quick here. Where are we? Where are we? Oh, that was for Bobby. Thank you, buddy. And I want to make sure I put everybody out there. There we go. Back to Bruce. Go back to Bruce so you can see that. I describe Mandalorian as feeling appearance about catching what you Skymax. That's actually a pretty good analogy. I'll be honest with you, buddy. But used an example here. Mandalorian, I freaking binge watched all of it. All of it. Me and Miss G did. Loved it. Now, getting on track with that, the whole Baby Yoda thing, why not? Awesome. Whoever doesn't have a heart likes cuteness and likes puppies and cats and anything soft and cuddly. You see that face, the big floppy ears and the big eyes? Yeah, I'm a sucker. Yeah, I ordered mine. I don't get mine until freaking May. I'm getting one of those little guys in May. It's pre-ordered. You'd think they'd be a little smarter about that, have that for Christmas time for everybody for Christmas. Wow. Yeah, they're really unprepared for that. Yeah, I know. I'm understanding that. Totally understand. Too funny, buddy. That's great. That's great. So this has kind of gone a little long. We're about an hour and a half, roughly. So everybody, wonderful. So nice for you guys all being here. Make sure you check out my brother right there, Bruce Monroe. Check them guys out. Yep. Catch us on the rewind. Boom. And again, I want to say it out there. Here we go. You know what to do. Big thank you, you guys. Much love. Appreciate it. So it's getting a little long. Here we go. Absolutely. Steve, thank you, buddy. Jim, thank you. All right, we're going to call this hour and a half. Just a lot of rambling, unboxing. That's what I did. Merry Christmas to everybody. Happy New Year to everybody. Hope you have a wonderful time. Bueller and Sam, have a wonderful week. Hope to catch you at the end of the week if it's possible. I appreciate it. Where are we doing here? Trying to turn off this ticker. and catch up with everybody. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. All right. And let's see here. I have a new word I'm going to be using. I'm going to try to remember it to every show. And this is for all my brothers and sisters out there. You ready? This is for you. Thank you, community, for everybody who showed up today at the show. I really appreciate you taking your time out of the day of doing this. I know it's Christmas. I know it's, New Year's coming. Everybody have a wonderful time. I hope you get everything you ever wanted. Healthy life, healthy life, healthy everything, family, you name it. But here's my new one. Blessed be, lots of love, and you ready? This is the way. This is the way. That's to my brothers and sisters out there. You'll know what it means. Have a good one. Good night. Blessed be.